Hello everybody, hi again. I'm back. It's another day. I thank God for this day. Yeah, baby. So, welcome guys. Welcome to my channel. Please make sure you subscribe. It's a story time today. Today I'm going to talk about the death of my daddy. Yeah. So, before we get into this video, please make sure you subscribe and turn your post notification. So, I remember it was January 12, 2008. That's when my daddy died. I remember that time my daddy got sick, and then they took him to the hospital. Duta Hospital, I think many people knows. It's back in Africa. So he died when we was coming to America. So after a few, like, after what, I don't remember. He died, then we had to start over. We had to start everything over, and we have to start over. So then after that, before, as I said, he got sick, and then they took him to the hospital. It was like where we was in the hospital, it was far away. You had to go with a car. And in Africa, it's really hard to find a car, guys. It's really, really, really hard. It's not easy. It's not easy to, to find a ride. So he got sick. They took him with ambulance. Then my mom was there. My mom asked them if she could go with him, but they refused. They say, "Oh, the car is full. No spot for you. You need to find somebody to bring you." My mom was like, "I don't have a car. I don't have anything. I don't have anybody to help me. So please, guys, help me. Let me go with him. He can't go alone because he's very sick." They refused. My mom went back home. So the next day, actually the same day, I don't know, the next day I got sick. Then they took me to the hospital. I went with my big brother. And then they took me to the same hospital. And that's why I had a chance to see my dad. I was the only person who got a chance to see him for the last time. So we got, they took me to the hospital. When I get there, let me tell you, I was okay. I could feel the same way I was feeling before. I don't know why. So we went there because I have my brother, my other big brother lived in Duta. There, he lives where my dad was. So, and it was easy for me. I had to stay at his place. I don't even know what I'm saying, guys. I had to stay at his place. So when we get to the hospital, I didn't go straight to the hospital, but we had to pass at my brother's house. And then me and my brother, we went there to see my dad. And when I get where my daddy was, he was sitting down. This is the bed, and he was sitting down. You know, hospital. He was sitting down. He didn't have no energy. He was feeling weak. He could even get up and back to the bed. So when I got there, I don't know, I just shed tears from nowhere. My dad was like a black man. He was black, dark skin. But when I see him, he was light, 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 light. I was like, what is going on? This is not the same person I knew. My dad was a dark skinned guy. How come he getting light? I didn't even care because I was still young, guys. I was still young. I wasn't even 15. Oh yeah, I was still too young to notice anything. So I was maybe okay. So when I tried to talk to him, oh no, first of all, when he saw me, he was like, "Where is your mom?" And I told him, "Papa, I don't, they could let my mom come with me. I mean, they could let my mom come because they say there was no spot for her." And he was like, "I really need her to come. Please find a way so I can see your mom." My mom tried to find a ride, tried so hard, but she could find a ride. Guys, when I think about it, I swear to God, I'm telling the truth. Whenever I think about it, I just cry from nowhere. That's why when somebody pisses me off, when anybody pisses me off, when anything, like anything, I just remember my dad and I just cry. If you do anything bad to me, I just cry. I just remember everything. Everything just come. So, so we told him, my mom, we tried so hard, but we couldn't find a ride for her. And my mom, I know she struggled. She struggled a lot to find a ride, to find somebody who can bring her to the hospital, but she couldn't find it. We told my dad, just be strong, be patient. Cause I know at that maybe he was gonna be better. He was gonna be okay. My heart was like, don't worry, you're gonna see her. You're not going nowhere. But I didn't know he wanted to see her for the last time. That's that thing. It just hit my heart so bad. Anytime I talk about it, I try so hard not to cry. I try so hard not to cry. Yes. So, I felt bad. Really bad. Imagine he died without seeing her for the last time. Maybe he could have told her something, but it didn't happen. So when I get to the hospital, I tried to talk to him. So after that, I tried to talk to him. He couldn't even speak, guys, because his tongue was already like, huh? He was talking. I asked him, "How are you? How are you feeling?" Oh, he keep telling, "Oh, oh, oh, oh." Like, where is your mom? I want to see her. Yeah. So I was even there. I didn't even know because I was young to notice anything, to know anything. So I just realized when I get older, I was like, oh my gosh, he wanted to see her. So after that, I stayed for a little bit because it was getting late. I told him, "Papa, no. First of all, I picked him up. I helped him to get in that bed, on the bed. And then I told him, I'm leaving, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll make sure I'll be here earlier tomorrow morning to see you." So he was like, "Thank you very much, my daughter, for coming to see me, for helping me to get the bed. God bless you. God bless you. All the blessings. He blesses me, guys. That's what always gives me hope. Even when I feel sick, at that point I feel like I'm dying, and I remember my dad saying, may God keep you safe. I just, I just feel like, okay. So that after that I left home. And then my other brother wake up earlier in the morning. I don't know if he slept there. I don't know if he went in the morning. I don't know. I don't remember. Then he came back with bag. I was like, where is my dad? Why are you coming alone? Where is my dad? He told me, Nema, don't worry. Your dad is coming. I just had to bring this thing so I can wash his clothes and then I was like, all right, can we go back? I want to see my dad. I want to see my dad. Please take me back. I want to see my dad. He was like, oh, we're gonna go later after. But he was sad. He was feeling down. He was feeling. I keep telling him, please, let's go. I want to see dad, guys. I don't know. I just wanna cry, but I can't. I just can't cry. Because if I cry, I can't even do the video. And if I cry, I'm gonna ruin my day. So I kept telling him, please, I want to go see my dad. I wanna go see my dad. Let's go see my dad. Let's go see my dad. So after that, after like 30 minutes, he was like, your daddy is no more. I'm like, what do you mean? He's dead. When he told him that, I didn't cry. You know, when you receive bad news, you can't just cry. You can't even find the tears. I'm telling the truth. If somebody comes and tell you your loved one or the one person you love so much is dead, right there, you not find tears. I swear. I couldn't find no tears. I was still like thinking, my dad, I was with him yesterday. Not even yet, like few hours ago. Like, how? What happened? Then after 30 minutes, I start crying. Shaking. Oh my gosh. I was feeling like I just want to die. I was feeling like my life is over. I start thinking about my mom. What's going to happen if my mom hears this bad... if my mom, hears this bad news, what's going to happen? I'm going to get there and find my mom dead too. Where am I going to go? I was worried. I started thinking. I was young. I was still young, but I was thinking deep. I was like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen to my mom? I didn't want them to tell my mom, because I know my mom loved my daddy, and I know my mom, she was hoping maybe she gonna see him again, but it didn't happen. So maybe they end up telling her. So after that, we went back. The next day, we went back home with the body of my daddy. In the ambulance, I was screaming. I didn't want to look at where he was sleeping. I didn't want to look at him. One guy was holding me. Another woman was holding me. They were holding me like this. I didn't want to look. Oh my gosh, I don't want to remember. Oh, my heart right now is heavy. It's like I'm watching TV. Everything's coming back. When we get there, my mom, guys, she cried. My mom cried. I still feel bad for her. She cried. Yo. So, because in Africa, when somebody died, the same day, it's burial. So, I didn't even go for burial of my dad. I didn't go. I stayed home crying, shaking. I got really sick. I was crying, running the whole apartment, running, crying. People was running after me, so I won't kill myself. I didn't even go. I didn't even attend my dad's burial. I didn't attend. Oh my gosh. Because if I was gonna go, I swear to God I was gonna die there. I was gonna jump in. But I'm thankful. My mom made through her. My mom made it. After like 1 year, then we came to America. And that thing, it hurts me so much to see that my daddy didn't make it to America, because he wanted to come here so bad. It was his dream to come to America. And then it hurts me so much to see today he's not here with us. It hurts me so much, because it was his dream. Guys, you can't believe when they told us we were about to go to America. He was so happy. He bought new things, new clothes, new bag, everything. He was so excited, but he didn't make it. Can you imagine? It was so sad, and it still hit me. It still hit me so much to see that today to see that my daddy didn't make to America. It hit me. It hurts so much. I thank my mom. My gosh, I thank my mom so much for taking care 8 kids by herself. Can you imagine? He didn't get married to another man. No. He stayed there taking care of us. So when we come here, she struggled a lot. She didn't work. We've been here for 11 years. She didn't work because she got her problem and stuff. She can't work. So, oh my gosh, when I start college, I didn't work. I didn't have nothing. So it was hard for me to find a car. My little brother, had to work and pay house and go to school, high school. But after that, he graduated, but he didn't attend college, because if he was gonna attend college, it was gonna be hard for my mom. So he had to work to support family, to support my mom, to support her. He's my little brother, but he supported us, even me. I love my brother so much. I love my little brother. His name is Edward. I love her so more than anything. I love him. Why I keep saying her? I love him so much. I love him so much. He had to work, and he had to work hard 12 hours, 6 days a week, just to support us, to support me, to support my mom, my family, my little, brothers. I thank him so much. So he worked. He bought a car. He worked and bought another car, and they gave me the other one. Then that car helped me to go to school, to college. So, and he was buying gas for me. So when he don't have, I'll ask my mom, because my mom was getting like the disability money, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce money. Then they couldn't give her that money again, but still gonna ask her, because I had to ask her, because I couldn't go to beg money in the street. I had to ask her. Sometimes she would give me $5. I pull gas, I go to school, come back the next day. Oh my gosh, I don't know. She did a lot for us. I love her so much. She mean the whole world to me, I swear. So guys, it was hard, it was tough, it was tough. We went through hell, I'm telling you. But it's God's plan. It's God's plan. You know what makes me more happy? When I get married, I gave birth to twins, boy and a girl. The boy, it's B. It's the small, and the girl is the biggest. And my dad was a twin too. He was number B. He was number B. He was number 2. He was baby B. No, yes, he was baby B. And my boy is baby B. So, that's why I call him Papa. This boy means a lot. When I see him, it's like I'm seeing my dad. They both baby B. So, God did it to make me happy, which I'm always grateful. Thank you, God, for everything. So that was the story, guys. That's how we went. Right now, I'm just with my mom, and I got married, and now I'm with my husband and my kids. And what makes me more happy, I got married to a man who got the same name as my daddy. My daddy was Joseph. My husband is Joseph. My sister husband is Joseph. Can you imagine? It's so good. So my husband, I just call him Papa because he's my daddy. So, and he mean a lot to me. So God tried hard to make me happy, to make me forget everything. He had to keep a man same name as my daddy, that this one is gonna be your husband. God, thank you. Anyway, guys, this is the end of the video. I just wanted to share with you guys. So please make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn your post notifications so you get to know when I post. I love you guys so much.